Are you here for your daily dose of inspiration? You're on the right place. I am Tosha here, your lifestyle vlogger and manager. And on today's video, we will be talking about some tips on how you can keep your house clean effortlessly. Yes, effortlessly. Before we move further, we have to make a deal and agree about something. You guys are still wearing your outdoor shoes inside the house. Stop doing this, please. Stop. It is so ew. Why would you do that? I mean, would you walk barefoot outside? I don't think so. So why would you wear your dirty shoes inside your living space? Guys, stop doing that and start removing your shoes at the entrance and wearing your house shoes. If we agree about this point, we can move to the next one, which is very controversial. Some people still think that it is a luxury, but it's actually not. It's the dishwasher, yes, you guessed it. Because some people, they still think that owning a dishwasher is actually a luxury. Guys, it's not. It's just like owning a washing machine, the same thing, okay? It's not only extremely hygienic, but it saves water, and it's actually saves you so much time. And I can tell you that the way you're washing the dishes is completely wrong, and don't tell me you're doing it right. I saw you rinsing and you didn't rinse out all of that chemicals you put on your plate, so invest, get a dishwasher. And then the next one is actually, have you ever heard about Marie Kondo? I love that woman. She says that everything that doesn't spark joy, get rid of it. And I'm a firm believer of that saying. So if you own something that doesn't make you happy, get rid of it, for God's sake. And whatever you own, try to keep it somewhere. Like everything I own in my household belongs somewhere. It has a room somehow, yeah? So everything should go into its stowage. So whether it's the plates, whether it's something that you use on occasion, or anything should go somewhere in like stowages, boxes, drawers, cupboards, you name it. But everything should go somewhere to keep all your surfaces clean. Because, I mean, overloaded surfaces, first, it's not in anymore. Second, it's so much work, and if you don't have the luxury of time or a maid, since you're here to watch this video, guys, get rid of it. It's so not in anymore to have all these tables, centers and whatever. And you can definitely have this kind of thing to use it on occasions like your Christmas decoration, your Easter decoration, and so on and so forth. But they should go somewhere when you're not using them and not be laying all over the place. So these are the things that you really must think about before moving further with anything else. So on daily basis, there are things that you have to actually do in order to maintain a clean place. So it is your bed, your living space or living room, and your kitchen. As soon as you stand up from your bed, make that bed. Don't wait until after you do your morning routine, your coffee, and da-da-dee-da-da-da. 9. Start already making your bed the moment you stand up. Then after that, we would move to the living room, trying to tidying up. If you have a dishwasher, all the dishes that you've used will go there. Oh my God, such an amazing investment, believe me. And then we will talk about the surfaces to your eye level, things that you see when you pass by. So walking around with a small damp cloth, wiping the table, the coffee table, the dining table, little bit on the counters that you can see. And there you go. You maintained a clean place already. But then, furthermore, we have our weekly tasks that we need to also do. They will include your laundry. That's actually when I like to change my bed sheet. Once my laundry basket is empty, I would remove my bed sheet and put it in the laundry basket to wash after my first load. Then will be your sanitary, the bathrooms, and so on and so forth. And then a technique that I always use, which is the above, underneath, and on the side. So I would definitely go with a cloth or a feather duster and then do the cleaning on the sides. Something I forgot to mention on the daily tasks is to actually do a small wiping of the floor, mainly the kitchen. You don't need to do anything else, or the shower room if you don't have the curtains or whatever. So shower and the kitchen, just a little mop, a small one, and there you go. Okay, so back to the weekly one. We're talking about the fridge and the kitchen appliances that you need to go through. Before you go for your grocery shopping, it's really good practice to actually have a look in the fridge with something in your hand to clean all the shelves and on the sides, or sometimes there's these jars, whatever, they leave some stains. Clean it immediately. Don't wait for them. Don't let things accumulate, because once you let things accumulate, that's when all the stress bursts and everything else becomes a mess. So there you go with your weekly cleaning. Then we have the monthly one, which will include the cupboards and the closets. So your pantries, you will go through it, get rid of anything that has expired, that no longer serves you, chuck it out, and you have again a cleaner space. We move on from there to the seasonally. The seasonally is that when you change from one season to another, my advice to you, before you pack all these clothes, oh my god, this top that you didn't wear that season, please guys, don't pack it. Just donate it. Or if you are in need of extra cash, go for garage sales, all these new things, new apps that you can sell everything you own, and people are so into this second-hand things, so you can make a little extra cash with that. Then, well, the last but not least is your yearly cleaning, which will include the bigger spaces that you don't really need to access on daily basis, be your garage or your basement and your storage spaces for bigger things. These things you can only do once a year. You don't have to actually do it all the time. For the seasonally, also your curtains will be there and your carpets. You don't really need to wash your curtains or your carpets every month. No, just once every season change, and there you go. Well, I really hope that these tips are helpful for you, that they make sense, because once you understand how important it is to maintain a clean space, believe me, you will never have to feel like cleaning is a chore. Actually, it becomes so natural and so automatic that you start to actually enjoy it. So get going. I really hope that these tips and techniques helped you. And I'm so happy you are here today and hope to see you soon. We will be bringing very interesting content, so stay tuned. Lots of love. Thank you.